back to the channel. I am your girl Sierra. This is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, it is Sound Alchemy by yours truly. As you guys get in here, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Keep it OG. Excuse me. If you don't know what OG is, it is an old wise God, you guys. Share the message if it doesn't resonate with you. It most certainly definitely could resonate with the next person. So let's go ahead and get into it. You already know it is a FAFO Friday reveal or edition. So let's talk about it. Of course, all my credentials, you can find it in the description box below, as well as that disclaimer. Know that any and all content I do produce is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone. So let's talk about it. I am going to grab my incense and clear the energy, pull my little baggie out, and let's see what is going on for your weekend or for your FAFO Friday reveal. Let's talk about it. If you don't know, I am your host and moderator, and I go by the name of Sierra, but you guys can call me Big O, Little O, Big Sis, Little Sis, Sis, whatever it is you want to call me, y'all. Let's get into it, okay?
Big sticks. You big.
Let your girl clear this energy here. All right, so take from this energy myself, the collector, my cards, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra, anything that's not of divine love, I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic projections onto either collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to a sender with love and light with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh. Let's get into it. Looks like a lot of people are hurt with the Three of Swords sticking up in the energy. Of course, you know I pre-shuffled my decks already, cut them and did all of that good stuff. So, Three of Swords is telling me someone is hurt. This may be someone that you're separated from, or there is some sort of separation and divide that's going on, some sort of delays or stagnation energy here, point blank period. Some sort of inner turmoil because somebody wanted to piss on somebody's grave. But it looks like that energy is backfiring on them to be in this Three of Swords hurt energy here. Literally some sort of heartache, so I can feel it in my chest type energy here with that Three of Swords energy. Now, the swords is really specific here. It is talking about some sort of action, some sort of communication that came out, and some sort of intellect energy, the psyche, the mind, some sort of knowledge, some sort of wisdom here. Maybe someone doesn't like the moves that you are hitting on someone in an intellectual level here, and it is hurting someone. For one, too many people seem to be involved with the Three of Swords. This could also be a cheater, and their actions or whatever it is that they did here has now put them in a Three of Swords energy here, and maybe people are now scooting away from this individual, or individuals just take what resonates and leave what certainly does not resonate to you. Let's go and see what else is going on in the energy. Why they so hurt? What is this Three of Swords energy talking about? I just started there because that was the last card on the last deck, y'all. So let's just see what's going on with that Three of Swords energy. So we got Tower at the bottom of the deck of Revelation. A prophecy has been spoken here. So it looks like some sort of separation of some friends here is going on. This could also talk about friends or relationships that you previously had here. And something got out about what they did to whoever you are. And now a foundation is crumbling here. Somebody is panicking now, Three of Swords energy, because something was unforeseen. This hurt that they're feeling, Three of Swords here, most certainly was unforeseen. They are shocked here because it was sudden and it was abrupt here. And now some sort of foundation is falling here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Could be some sort of foundation here, some sort of high-rise building here, Page of Swords here, because see, somebody spoke some sort of truth. Page of Swords, Tower energy, somebody spoke some sort of truth about a foundation, a building, a high-rise, a business, doesn't matter, whatever that foundation, corporation, organization is here. Somebody spoke the truth here. Someone is able to perceive the unknown here, that someone was spying and spreading rumors, gossiping about somebody here, circulating, and now it is all undoing. It is all crumbling. It is all reverse type energy, because the Tower energy talks about reverse. undoing. So whatever the communication and the gossiping was that was going on in a foundation, a high rise, or whatever it is here to put someone in danger, now something is backfiring on someone here. This is a setback energy here. And now everybody is talking about the setback energy that's occurring here, having people put in the Three of Swords energy. And so now everybody is hurt here because of what was revealed here about somebody or what a foundation or organization, corporation had going on, but also some sort of long-term friendships here are now breaking up here, and everything is falling apart. Three of Swords energy, someone is seeing you in a high-rise, an apartment, a building, whatever it is here, and they are hurt at what they're looking at here, because somebody's certainly all in your business. Page of Swords energy, vigilance energy. A lot of people are paying attention to whoever you are and whoever is in this high-rise building, or whoever's on the top floor energy. It doesn't matter. A lot of people are paying attention here. Vigilance energy. Maybe you are a tall individual. Maybe the other person is tall too. Page of Swords can talk about a tall individual, man or woman here. And they're hurt by what they're seeing here. They're calling you or somebody else a cheater here. Just take what resonates here. Somebody about to fuck around and find out in this energy here. Because heavy on the communication here about the tower that is happening, what's undoing. Everybody is talking about a Page of Swords, that communication here through the wire type energy here. So everybody is communicating here through the wire type energy here about something here, and how someone is able to perceive the unknown and alert to some sort of danger that's happening around a foundation energy here, or whatever that high-rise building is, wherever there's renovations being done. This is an awakening energy here, and everybody is gossiping here, and everybody is talking about how they are hurt behind some sort of revelation or prophecy that was spoken, so some sort of truth that came out about a situation here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What's behind the Three of Swords is the Ten of Cups, a whole family here. There's something about families here. So what's in the foundation here in the tower energy, what's in the high rise is a bunch of families here. So a family community here that's going on here. Without the community card here, it's something about a community that lives in a high rise or live in a building here that has more than one floor or place here. And it has something to do with a Three of Swords energy here. Everybody wanted to piss on your grave here. Now someone is saying someone is cheating or whatever it is with a Three of Swords, or they are cheaters here, and everything is coming apart here ever since you entered the community where there are families here. Bitches are talking about here, you're breaking up a happy home here. There was never a happy home somewhere. The problem is someone was being too nosy here. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Because whatever it is here, yeah, Seven of Coins here, they hurt by something here. Somebody not about to get a return on this long-term investment here, because somebody invested in somebody else with a long run here with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is somebody paying close attention. They out there acting like they taking out trash here, doing whatever it is in the Seven of Pentacles energy here, but somebody paying close attention. Seven of Pentacles is literally diligence energy, diligence here. And someone is working hard, so that means someone is on a job here paying close attention to whoever you are. So now put the tower energy being a high rise, someone that's working in some establishment here, but they're paying close attention to you, whether it be the Ten of Cups energy, a family member, or someone within the high rise energy here, because somebody's working here, a female or somebody, because it's a woman here doing something, paying close attention to whoever you are, man or woman here, where they have no business to. And Three of Swords energy, either they're saying you cheating, or somebody that you dealing with or talking to is cheating here, even though they don't know the dynamics. You can hug someone all you want to, doesn't mean someone is cheating. Okay, so people are making assumptions in an energy with the Four of Cups here. Somebody heavily in their thoughts here. Okay, Four of Cups, they're weary. Someone is disgusted here by what it is that they're seeing. It doesn't matter. It's not their place to speak on whatever it is, but you just take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Moon card energy here says something that happened at night here. Somebody talking about something that happened at night here. A bunch of secrets here is going on here. And somebody is talking about those secrets here. Could have Page of Swords says there's some sort of communication going on here secretly, talking about whoever you are. Okay, but the problem is you're the Page of Swords, so you're able to perceive the unknown. So you're able to perceive some sort of gossiping or whatever it is. You might be an energy reader here, and so you're able to defy the energy here that is going on, or rumors that's being circulated about whoever you are. Who gives a fuck? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. So bad influences here and an energy here. So this is a group and it's a community here that everybody knows everyone and everybody knows how to talk to someone. This is ear hustling energy here. But they don't know that someone is invested in someone, because the Seven of Pentacles is long-term goals here, long-term investment here. And see, so an outsider looking in doesn't know that one is highly focused on someone and they plan on making something long-term with someone. So it's a bunch of gossiping here. He said, she said type energy, but it's through families here that are being vigilant in a community here. Page of Swords could say that you're actually younger. You might be taller than individuals, but you are younger than individuals. That individuals may be communicating, or someone in here is a younger woman looking at another taller young woman and talking to someone here in a Ten of Cups energy, which would be their family that they have in a high-rise building, and they're talking about you and someone else who they suspect you might be cheating with a Three of Swords energy here. So let them talk. Moon energy here says deception here is going on. People are in fear of something here with the moon energy. So I don't know if you spoke something about them doing something. See, it's kind of like people can't throw stones at a glass house here because there's something is not right in their energy as well. So they're throwing stones at whoever you are, but they really can't. And this is why someone is all up in their head in a Four of Cups energy here, disappointed, unhappy, because something has been a bitter experience here. Because see, somebody here is walking away from somebody in a relationship here that you might not know about here, but people may know. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Because Ace of Wands energy here, yeah. A new beginning with somebody here. See, someone doesn't know that someone actually wants a new beginning with someone. So it's kind of like a complicated thing is what I'm picking up on, because Ace of Wands definitely talks about a new beginning here, a traveling energy. So they're watching someone travel. Seven of Coins energy here to the Ace of Wands. They're watching someone's movement. This is weird. These are weirdos because they're watching your movement and somebody else in your energy movement. This is why they're talking about it. Why is someone highly focused on whatever it is that you are doing? Ten of Cups energy. Yeah, somebody definitely watching you. Overall energy, Five of Knives energy. Five of Swords here, sneaking, trying to win at all costs here. Okay, defeat energy. It's already done here. Power struggle energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Somebody trying to start some sort of problems. Eight of Swords, trap somebody here. Okay, whoever's paying attention to you and whoever you're talking to, whether you know they're in a relationship or not here, they feel disgusted by what they seeing because they are in a Ten of Cups energy where they're in a family, they're in a relationship with somebody. So it's kind of like my husband is somebody like I'm a husband and wife type energy, or a girlfriend and boyfriend type energy, and they're onlookers looking at someone here that they know that live in a Ten of Cups tower high-rise energy here that could possibly be in a relationship with someone else, but they don't know the dynamics of that person's relationship. All they know is someone is in a relationship with someone, but they see that person talking to someone else here, but they don't know that that person is making long-term goals or something here, or setting long-term goals here, or long-term investment with somebody here who they consider that they are cheating on, but they don't know the situation or the dynamics because these are outsiders looking into a situation. Moon energy. So take what resonates here. This is why the moon talks about secrets and illusion energies here, and they feel like someone is keeping a secret here and they feel disgusted here. Little do they know, someone is already making plans. Ace of Wands to be with somebody else here who they think that that person is actually cheating on somebody with. This is real deep here with the Ace of Wands energy. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here, okay? Yeah, Nine of Coins in reverse here. Threat to safety here. Bad faith energy here. Take what resonates here with the Nine of Coins in reverse here. This is not a caution explorer energy here. With it being in reverse, everybody is in your energy, but somebody already know that death energy, Scorpio, or something that's coming to an end, or they failed to try to keep it a secret here because somebody able to perceive that, a lot of people are looking. Page of Swords energy, and they're talking about you. So whoever it is here, you already know the people that are talking to you. So this will be somebody that say hi and bye to you, but they talking about you here in a family setting to their family members or who they have an immediate family or relationship with. They talking about you breaking up a happy home. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here, and that's not the situation, okay? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't with the 9 of coins energy here. Yeah, death energy here says somebody failed doing something here, okay? Take what resonates here, 5 of Cups energy here, disappointment here, sorrow, regret here, because somebody don't know the dynamics of something here, and this is why something falling all apart here. Ever since you came somewhere, ever since you traveled into a community here, they feel like things are all falling apart here. They kind of feel like you are someone that's bringing problems to somewhere, but someone can't approach you and say that you brought problems somewhere. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hello? Yes, so I'm on my way out. Thank you. Right. Y'all give me 1 second. My daughter left her phone when we went to look at the house. Let me go grab this. Here you go. All right, so give me a second. Y'all probably have to go to the door one more time to get my daughter food. All right, so let's talk about this, right? So 5 of Cups energy here. Somebody about to be crying over spoiled milk here because they don't know what it is that they're making assumptions about, because someone has long-term goals with somebody here or whatever the case may be here. But a lot of people are talking about you and someone else here who they suspect is doing something with someone else. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. Thank you so much. 3956. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right, you too, baby. All right.
I need to put the rest up, Mom.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, y'all, let's get back into this here. We 17 minutes in here. The 17 represents the number 8 here. See, someone is leveling up and acquiring knowledge with the number 1 here, stepping into leadership energy here. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't here. Something about sacrifice energy with the number 1. The number 7 says intuition energy here. So somebody has an inner knowing here to what is going on in your energy here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Okay, with that 5 of Knives energy and the 8 of Swords energy here, restriction energy. See, somebody needs to let go of what it is that they're communicating here and gossiping about because they don't know the full story. Because 8 of Cups says let go and embrace some sort of change here. So some sort of change is happening on the Ace of Wands. A new beginning is being given to someone here. So people don't know the dynamics of something here. They actually need to let go of this gossiping energy in a Page of Swords energy here and embrace some sort of change, because more than one thing is happening with that 5 of Swords here and the 8 of Knives energy here. So some sort of change is coming in, because I definitely get an 8 of Cups energy here. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, okay? So 5 of Cups here is definitely talking about some sort of disappointment here and someone sorrow, grief energy, regret here type energy, okay? All right, let's see what's going on with the 4 of Cups energy here. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend, because I am. So I am having a great freaking day, okay? So let me get the 4 of Cups and the Moon energy here. What's going on in that energy? Because somebody thinking about somebody's secrets here. They communicating about it as well with the Page of Swords energy here. So whatever it is here, 9 of Cups here, somebody wish fulfillment here. They discussed it that somebody is your wish fulfillment, or that you are actually somebody's wish fulfillment. Ooh, energy. Because see, they don't know 7 of Coins here that somebody is invested in whoever you are. So they perceive it as, with the Page of Swords energy here, as somebody being a Three of Swords, a cheater. But they don't know that you are making long-term goals, or somebody here is making some sort of long-term goals with you. And that's the part about the Page of Swords being the communication energy. This is why it's all going to fall apart, because the Tower energy says everybody is about to be shocked here that somebody actually has an interest in someone, and someone is actually making some sort of long-term investments or something in someone. They want to actually invest in someone. So what the people are speaking on a vigilance energy, they don't know the whole scoop or the whole truth and nothing but the truth, because they're only outsiders looking into what is going on. So they're only observers in your energy because they're in a Ten of Cups energy. So most of this here is someone here that's in a relationship or have a family dynamic, which they're talking about. See, they don't know that whoever someone has a relationship with, they're actually ending a relationship with that person here. And this is what someone doesn't know. This is why they're going to be shocked in the Tower energy here, that this is something unforeseen. So what is happening here is when an actual breakup or something takes place with the separation in the Tower energy, meaning something is already separating here, they're going to be shocked, or people are going to be gossiping about that you were the reason that someone broke up with someone here, when all actuality, it was already a dead end relationship. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It will not resonate with everyone. Page of Cups energy is saying that someone is in their feelings, exploring their emotions here, or exploring somebody here, or you have someone here exploring their emotions here with the connection that they have with whoever you are in the Page of Cups. This also talks about some sort of psychic awakening or some sort of intuition here that's going to bring down the house here. So somebody is a psychic in the energy with the Page of Cups energy here, and getting instant messages here on what it is that's being talked about whoever you are. I know that because my screen keeps trying to go dark, and it has not gone dark in the last few days that I've gotten on my laptop energy here. Because, see, they don't know. People going to be shocked, Tower energy, that you are actually somebody's wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy. Say what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Whoever it is that's watching you here, they actually are being cautious here, because they know that you are psychic with the Page of Cups energy here. They know that you're able to perceive the unknown, or they know that you get intuitive message. This is why whoever's watching you in the Seven of Coins, Page of Swords energy here, being vigilant here, they being cautious here, because somehow, some way, somebody knowing that Tower energy in some sort of building, some sort of housing complex, wherever a family people are at, they know somehow that you're able to perceive, or you get intuitive messages here, and this is why they feel some type of way in the energy here, and this is why they being cautious, so that they won't slip up and make mistakes, because your ass can actually pick up on the energy here. So it's nothing that's hidden from whoever you are, from a whack ass person here. Take what resonates here. They don't know, King of Swords energy here, that someone is active and determined here to be with whoever you are, and they're making a decision here. Someone about to get the clarity here about what's going on. There also may be a King of Swords that's spying on you through some sort of technology here, and they see that you are talking to someone else in an energy here. Okay, take what resonates with a Four of Wands energy. There is someone here making a decision to be with whoever you are. The Four of Wands to the King of Swords said, whoever they think that someone is cheating with, they're not. This person is actually making a decision to be in a union with you. The Four of Wands says a union, romance energy here that is happening here, because whoever it is, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, somebody is stirring up some sort of emotions in someone, whether you or vice versa here, or actually both of y'all has stirred up some sort of emotions in some sort of community here, and it's actually romance. Because what they're seeing is actually romance here between you and somebody else. And this energy, and this talks about intimacy, but the problem is there's no intimacy cards here laying down. So no one is engaging in sexual activity with someone, but they see someone kind of like in a Knight of Cups energy here, chivalry here, being sweet to you here, hugging you, maybe kissed or something like that. But that's what people see. But they assume the worst in the Three of Swords energy, that you actually have a sexual relationship with someone, and that's just simply not what's happening. It's actually hearsay in the Page of Swords energy. That's all they talking about, but it's something that actually never happened. Okay, take what resonates. Now, sure enough here, The goal is somebody do plan on getting them skins eventually, but it's more of a courting energy with the Knight of Cups here. I'd rather court you like a right man, show you how a man's supposed to court a woman, or vice versa type energy here. If you're not hugging, then this ain't not your message here. If it's only take what resonates. I'm not gonna stop my channel here to keep telling people here as an adult to use your discernment. Take what resonates. If you ain't even hugged the person, then that line is not for you. That's where you put your thinking cap on and use your adult discernment and say, hey, well, that portion is not for me. If I'm talking to someone, then that's what they're talking about. But if you're not even hugging nobody, then that part ain't for you. And I'm not being funny. I just want to show you where you need to use your discernment here as an adult. I am 38. Don't need to feed any more children. So, King of Swords here, somebody is making a decision here to come into a union with someone in a Four of Wands energy here. And this also talks about social gossiping with the Page of Swords energy, or socializing within a community or a society energy here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. And that Four of Wands, Four of Coins energy. Now, there's a King of Swords or someone in here also still attached to whoever you are with the King of Swords energy here. Four of Coins is somebody here still holding on to whoever you are here. You might not know that a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person here is holding on here, because somebody holding on to dear life here, or for fear of financial upset, or some sort of loss here, a hoarder, a father, or someone, because the King of Swords could also represent a father energy. So a father is holding on to whoever you are here. So there's a lot going on in an energy. Someone might think that you in a relationship with your baby daddy here. People see my baby daddy all the time here. I am not in a relationship with someone. I am celibate, been that way 3 years. I ain't even getting no England. So anyway, but people will make assumptions here, because if you look good here in an attractive energy, they automatically assume if you look good, that person look good, or whatever it is, you gotta be giving them ass. Okay, so a lot of people make that assumption about me, but nobody has laid this body down. Trust me, the body treatment needs to be done, but it has not been done. And I've been celibate for a long time here and been single for 3 years in June. So anybody can make anything up about a hug. Say what you want, baby. He ain't got this skin. Okay? Daddy know it. He there. Okay? So Four of Coins energy. He know he ain't even got the skin yet. So King of Swords here, Four of Wands here. It is something here that will eventually happen. So this may be people that are taking their time here, but people are making outside assumptions here about whoever you are, y'all. I gotta make this quick because I gotta get baby mama. I said baby mama. My little mama, her food really quick, y'all. So I love y'all, but I did have to get in here. So let me get in here a little bit more before I get out of here. 1, 2, 3 here is vision energy here. See, it's the vision. You might look like something because 1, 2, 3 is vision. So it's something that they are seeing here, and someone sees you as like a sex symbol, or you look good here. So they automatically are assuming that people that you come in contact with, that you are doing something here in a Three of Swords energy while they looking at you in disgust, because the Four of Cups says that disgust energy here. So someone is looking at you in disgust, like you are a home wrecker type energy. I wish a bitch would. I'll snatch a bitch face off. So I am never going to ever be that. So what you see, you will only make assumptions about me, because what daddy see, he know he ain't seen the inside of here. Okay? So it's only assumptions, and I just want to tell you, someone is only making assumptions about you. It's not saying that you're engaging, but only making assumption. It's kind of like what I put in my mind. This is kind of like somebody in a Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy, overactive imagination. So people just see you in that way that you look good, that you gotta be giving up the skin. Sign, please. Okay, so if you look good, girl, keep looking good. If you take care of yourself, that is self-care energy. You look good because you want to look good. You're not out here looking good because you want to impress somebody. So people will make assumptions. You know what happens when people get in the Ten of Cups energy and they get married, they settle down, they start to lose themselves. I ain't never got in a relationship, son, where I lose myself, because I like to look good for myself, and I like to look super good for my man. So if I look good before he even is my man, son, I'm gonna look extra good for him when I get him in the bedroom. And so people that get in relationships, they get complacent when they become married in situations here, and they start to lose themselves. And so they don't take care of themselves. They start to look like Raggedy Ann. Bitch, I am never going to get caught slipping looking like Raggedy Ann. So that's the problem why they're talking about you. Hey, boo. You already know, Daddy. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. So, yeah, King of Swords energy. I cannot lie. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles energy. Somebody invested in you. Someone want this for the long haul. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Travel here. Somebody want this for the long haul. They know the truth. King of Swords energy. Somebody know the truth, and they active and determined here to keep you for the long haul here, to stick around, because that's what this is, a return on investment, long-term investment energy here. So somebody is not just looking to hit it and quit it in your energy. Again, it's what a lot of people are saying about you here. Okay, take what resonates here. You really an earth angel energy here. Three of Swords here, Tower. They're trying to say the earth angel here is not an earth angel type energy here. But again, it's someone here that can't keep their self up. This is a person that's afraid that you might take their man if they're in the Ten of Cups energy here. And it's no shade, because I get that a lot about a lot of females and a lot of women that I meet, because they see me as single, and I've been single for a long time, and then I meet men and things like that. They think automatically if I hug a nigga, I done went with the nigga, I done slept with him, gave him ass, and I ain't did none of the above here. Then this a bitch here that'll be holding their man here, thinking that somebody want their man. I'm not even that type of woman here. So take what resonates, and if I get into something with a person here, best believe I laid my cards on the table so I know what's the inside of their relationship before we get to where we going. So if it is, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. But Temperance energy here says you alchemizing something here, or you will be shutting down something here, and they shocked here in that Tower energy that you are the earth angel here, that how they perceive you is not how the fuck you really are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Concluding this reading with this world card energy here. Doors are being shed here. Status energy. Whoever you are, you got status here. World card energy, successful conclusions here. This also talks about you being some sort of authority here. Take what resonates here, and this is your crown energy here. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. You a world traveler here, or something about you here. Take what resonates. Five of Swords energy again here. Okay? A lot of hate, because this talks about whoever you are. It's the Temperance energy here. Five of Swords here. A lot of adversities here, or a lot of problems here may arise in your energy because of the earth angel that you are. Okay, so you really like a mystery, or something like a mystery or something like this here. They doing it because you in this calm, cool, collective energy here. It's something weird here. It's something weird, like you really in a calm, cool, collective energy type energy. So you really don't even feed into it, but someone here wants to cause some sort of problem around you here with the world here in the Five of Swords energy. Five of Swords energy about somebody that's traveling here. I don't know if someone got communication with the other person that I was telling you about, but someone wants to make some sort of problems for whoever you are. They're lame, and let them be a lame. Continue to be the Temperance energy man or woman that you are, and keep shutting ish down, because this period is saying that you shutting stuff down. World to the Temperance energy, man, you shutting down everything that people are stating about you here, whether they come into your face, and if they are the people that's vigilant and hear you, that's ear hustling. Seven of Pentacles is pocket watching with the Page of Swords. If they ear hustling in your energy, if they ear hustling, they hear you shutting down some sort of organic theory, or that they try to make organic about whoever you are through the ear hustling energy that you are putting out there. So you shutting something down, and I don't know how they're hearing it, but it's a form of communication through the wire here, where you are Temperance energy. You shutting down something that they're saying about whoever you are. But I gotta go, you guys. I love y'all so much. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Mamacita. I love you, Poppy. I love you, Auntie, and I love you, Pop. So I got to go, brethren, but I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side. I might jump back in here and do another message, but baby girl food is here, so mommy has to go, because at the end of the day, I'm your reader, but I'm still a mommy. So Six of Swords energy here. Enough said. You done moved to the other side of the screen. Boy, stop. Six of Swords energy here say you can't mess up my journey here. Whoever you are that's on the spiritual journey here, ain't nothing here affecting your spiritual journey. You're not allowing someone here to mess up your spiritual journey. Temperance energy here, Sagittarius could be around, but whoever you are or you have it in your chart. But Six of Swords said, yeah, whatever this is that they're exploring in your energy, you quietly or you quickly shutting it down, because temperance energy to the moon here, you actually secretly shutting them down here. Every notion that they making about you in the background energy here, trying to piss on your Six of Swords energy with the Three of Swords being pissed on your grave. You pissing on their grave by shutting them down here and everything that they're saying here. This is why everything is undoing here, because you know the secrets around wherever it is that they act. You know everything that's going on here. Whoever you are as the High Priestess or the Page of Swords energy, someone able to perceive the unknown here. You kind of know what's really going on around somewhere where you're at here, because you were a hermit and you stay to yourself here. So the hermit energy here, you are someone that's faith-based here, or you focus on your faith. This is faithful, practical, innocent energy. So what they're saying about you, you really innocent, and they're only doing it because you are the temperance or you look good here, and you are hermit energy, you by yourself. But whoever you are, you don't entertain bullshit with the Six of Swords and the hermit energy. You already know what's up, but you don't entertain this energy here. If someone that's watching you coming around and they have a family, Ten of Cups energy, they shutting down the energy here. But when my woman come around, they alchemize the situation so you won't even get a chance to get close to their person. It's not like you're trying to get close to them, but in their overactive imaginative mind here, they think that what one sees from looking all up in your drawers type energy, that you gonna do the same thing. And if you look good, they think you gonna sweep their nigga off the floor or their woman off their feet here in the Eight of Wands energy. So they coming in quickly here and shutting down an energy here, but secretly trying to hold the fact that they got animosity, or that they turning their lip up at whoever you are. Bitches be whack. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, I'll fold her up like a pair of drawers, son, that I don't even wear. If a woman here actually would have thought, girl, bye. So I just want to tell you what it was, Daddy. Mamacita, I just had to tell you this little spiel. I'll catch you guys on the flip side energy here. Yeah, somebody gonna be big hurt here. Ten of Swords energy is a painful ending here, because it's not gonna come out the way that they wanted to come out here. So painful ending here, betrayal energy here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Before it's all said and done here, somebody gonna be in tears for stirring up some stuff on behind your back here that you don't know about, because the moon says what's hidden. So whatever they're staring up here, they're gonna be crying before it's all said and done here, because they're trying to orchestrate or set up something behind your back here. Don't entertain it. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? All right, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. Continue putting your mind what you want to project into your reality. Notice justice over here, removing any kind of confusion here. Spread it about whoever you are, even if you ain't even hugged or talked to a person. It's your aura. It's your ashe. With the temperance energy here, it's just who you are in your temperance energy. Temperance could say that you might be a man that's a sweetheart, or a woman that's a sweetheart, and you just a hermit, you a loner here, and it's got to be something up with you being a loner energy here. People don't know my business here. They could have thought that the real estate dude today, they could have thought that I was sleeping with him because he offered me a ride to get the place here today instead of me having to call an Uber. They could have looked at that like a trick, because that's somebody paying attention here. But he ain't a trick. He's the realtor of the property that I'm about to get. But a dumb biddy or a man that's looking from the outside in, they gonna think you a trick type energy here, and that was a trick that you was going to. Little do they know, you ain't even with the tricking energy here, that every dollar Sierra make here is her own money. Not a man put nothing in my pocket, a baby daddy, not nobody on the surface of this planet can say that they peel off C notes and give Sierra anything, because this dinero here is money that I make, okay? So I hope that's the same for whoever you are. And if there is someone giving you something here, it don't matter. It is hearsay about someone that don't know your pockets, because the Seven of Pentacles is pocket watching energy. So they don't know how you can be a hermit and be paid. So there's somebody here watching you here get deliveries and things of that nature. Son, because I work hard. So if you someone that don't work a 9 to 5 energy here, a person that's a 9 to 5, 10 of Cups energy here is making assumptions here, because every biddy in that tower energy is probably selling pussy, son. And I gotta be honest, because if they're in a tower, in a high-rise building, hotel, apartments, the bitch is more than likely in that community is selling pussy. And so if you are a woman here that is on their own and independent here, and you look good in the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, they're going to make assumption, oh, son buying booty and she over there selling ass because she has to work a 9 to 5. And whoever you are, you don't have to. Understand how gossip can be spread. If you are a businesswoman, this is how they spread rumors about you. So go get the money, go get the money, go. Let them hate. I let them hate on me all the time. What they can't say is he saw the inside of these walls, even though it's pink. You can't ever say you saw what it looked like, because I don't even send pictures across my phone. You can see me England shots all you want. You won't catch this coochie on your phone here in no kind of text message. And I might talk to him to his England rise, but it don't mean that he done got the skin or I intend on giving it. So take what resonates and leave or what doesn't. And I just had to break that down for the thirsty people in the background that don't actually know how to use their discernment and how people can start rumors here, Page of Swords here, say things that may or may not be true. And this is how things can be started around you. You can just be sitting on the porch looking good here. But when you are by yourself and the Ten of Cups energy is around you, because I'm in a relationship and I have a family thing here, we have family-based community here that live in this high rise, they automatically think the introvert person, hermit energy, the person that's a loner by themselves here, you got to be this pocket watching energy paying close attention to you because you look like somebody that's a home wrecker energy here because you don't go out and work a 9 to 5 here, but they don't know. They don't know. They wish they knew. And if they became, if they were someone here that knew how to use their mind here and actually, I don't know, interact with you, talk, get to know you, then they would know you work for yourself here or whatever it is. Instead, they make assumptions about beautiful women and handsome men, or you can be ugly. It don't even matter. They make assumptions because they don't know you. And then they got so complacent in their boring-ass relationships because Knight of Pentacles in reverse is boring. They feel stuck. And so they have an overactive imagination. So say, for instance, the man work and the woman stay, or vice versa here. Oh my God, I'm on a 9 to 5 energy here. And the other person that live next door or down the street here is single here, and they all there all day long. Their overactive imagination is going to automatically make them think that you might slide in and get their husband, get their boyfriend, get their girlfriend here, because that's an overactive imagination. And when you're bored and when you feel stuck, when you feel like you're not in your secure and confident energy, they will always make assumptions about the one who is confident and secure and who does not have to lower themselves in this energy here to accumulate wealth. And this is why someone's choosing you anyway. So I love y'all so much, y'all. I will see you guys on the next one. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday evening. If not, try to have some fun, y'all. Enjoy yourself, even if it's by yourself, because I know how it can be sometimes. So I'm up and out of here. Be that motivation you know you deserve. Everything else will fall into place. But you know what I'm finna do? I'm going to chuck up my deuces, y'all, and tell you, as always, y'all, it is always a tremendous pleasure reading for y'all, but you know your girl has to go. It's love and light, light and love. Outie boo. Thank you, Dream. Thank you, baby. Happy Friday. You welcome, boo. Gotta go, y'all.